Hi. Okay, so I'm revisiting bottle cap graphics because some of you need them either slightly bigger or slightly smaller than 300 by 300, which is 1 inch, on a 4 by 6 sheet, which is 1800 by 1200. So what you would go is you would open up Photoscape. I'm going to try to do this in GIMP too, but for right now I'm going to do some Photoscape. This is how I usually do it. It's just much faster for me, and it's just easier. You don't have to search for too much. Um, you would go to Menu, New Photo, and you hit 1800 by 1200, and that's going to give you this sheet right here that you see. And then instead of I'm going to click here just for the tutorial's sake, but if you're looking for the digital stickers that I've created or some other images that you want to use as bottle cap graphics, you would click here and then search for it on your machine. And then it would open up a window like this, and you select whatever image you want to use. And then you are able to resize it as you wish. Now, normally, an image that is 300 by 300 is 1 inch, and that's why we create a sheet that has a whole bunch of these spread apart next to each other like this. Some people are finding, though, that when their images are next to each other like this, there's not enough space. So once you're setting this up, I mean, this is your entire sheet, so there's no lines, there's no limits to how big or how small. If you have a 2-inch hole punch that you're trying to use, then make the darn thing bigger, you know. Of course, a 2-inch by 2-inch would be, instead of a 300 by 300, which is 1 inch, it would be a 600 by 600, because you would double it up, and then that would be the size of your image to create your 2-inch circle, to complete your 2-inch circle, should I say. If you are happy with the size of the 1 inch, but you're finding that you're having issues because you can't cut out, you have a circle and it's going like this around the paper, then move it in some and then spread them out a little bit. And then instead of having them, right up next to each other, you can spread them out so you have enough space for yourself to punch and cut around it. And then, of course, you would keep filling in the sheet, maybe up to 3 times or so. So you're actually getting 12 images per sheet instead of more. But the reason that I create my bottle cap graphics with all of them sort of close together like that is because some people do use them as regular stickers, and they print them on sticker paper, and they just they're able to cut straight across the lines, and they have these little perfect square stickers. Some people use those little square tiles or the Scrabble pieces from board games and stuff like that, and they need them to be squared, so they're just like that. But if you needed more space, then of course give yourself more space, but you are able to. And of course, these don't have to be all the same picture. You can have them different picture. You just keep going over here and select another picture, and then there's your other picture. So you just, take one out and put another one back in if that's what you want. Make them all different if you want. You just sort of space them apart to give yourself enough space to cut. So that's also another lesson in here, is you can just how to put a picture on top of a picture, because the white background can actually be one of your pictures of you and your friends or something, and then you decorate the whole thing with images and words, and because you can put words and stuff like that using this program.